Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Impossible Creatures 2021 World Cup. We're still in round one, and we have possibly one of the most anticipated matchups of the century. It's your host, B-Champ, and with me I have my co-host, Matt.
Hello, I'm here. I'm excited.
Yeah, we have Romania in Italy versus Poland. So Poland is going to be represented by Puglin and YagamiRaito, and Romania, Italy, just like last year, coming back for more action. We have Kiki and Marco. Matt,
Until
what do
the
you?
opening. Ooh,
I was going to say,
after.
what do you think about this matchup?
Well, I'm excited. I have no idea which way it's gonna go because in the past we've seen Kiki's been one of the best players we have, full stop. But he's at university now. He's Apex Legends player now. He's been playing Impossible Creatures a lot less, so we'll see if he's able to get his game up to scratch. And on the other side in Poland, we've got the new blood in YagamiRaito, ZX. He has just been on the up and up constantly. Every time I've seen him, he's just come up with something new and exciting.
Here's some
So,
early hench coming out from Puglin, our transplanted expat Australian Polish man. Two henchmen, and these don't look like they're going to the geyser like I thought they were. It looks like they're going to go around for something more exciting.
is he pushing for mid or awfully early? Now, the mid on Maya is not as snowbally as mids on other 2v2 maps, but nope, he's walking straight on by.
Oh,
Looks
jeez.
like
Do you think
we
he's going
might
to take
see a
this
proxy
geyser?
chamber.
Oh, it could be a proxy chamber right along this beach, and he's going to be matched up against Gray here. That's going to be Kiki.
Oh, and Kiki sending out a hench to the side. He will probably spot this out unless he keeps going.
Oh, no, it's going to be
Oh,
missed. Is this going
he's
all the way
fake.
around back? How far around is he going to go? He could go all the way over here if he wanted to the right beach. And Kiki's scouting out something, but not quite.
I think Kiki might be pushing for mid here. He's
Yeah.
trickling his hench in.
Oh, and looks like Yagami actually placed a water chamber for Will's hench, and Will is fencing in
Oh,
his lab.
Yagami went for an incredibly fast 2 there. The water chamber already going down. Do you think they're maybe doing some sort of funnel strategy?
Oh, they might be. That might be. Well, but Will is going level 2 himself as well, so I don't think it'd be a pure funnel because he might not be going level 2 if that were the
Yeah.
case.
The henchman sneaking around. Oh, and there goes his own water chamber. Is he maybe going to build some range
Oh,
units
yes,
from
he's gonna.
behind?
I bet he's gonna build some artillery units. They're gonna bombard this coal here that Kiki has. Oh, and Yagami has these Zebrantis shrimp 55555s.
That is a lot of damage to be bringing at level 2, and there's just no units to speak of from Team Italy right now.
Oh,
A
Kiki just.
chamber coming up on the left side, some cuttlefish coyotes coming out. Looks like they will be dropping some pressure at the front.
Oh,
Just
look at these little bats! These bat archer fish and the caterpillar dolphins are going in to attack the
oh my
coal.
goodness!
Oh, and
The
Yagami.
mining line.
Oh, and Yagami's Zebrantis shrimp. These are going to do so much damage.
Oh,
19 damage.
he's swinging on
Oh.
in. Some counter pressure from Kiki at the front, but I don't think it's going to match the sheer damage and force of numbers here. Let's see what Marco's got. He's got some Freakendales, some tuna coyotes coming around. Should be able to help out with the defense, but there's just so much volume from both of the
Oh, and the
Polish
mining
players right now.
lines are
Kiki's
being
got.
assaulted. He has nothing.
He's only got one expo mid. He doesn't have anything
He's
else.
got one on left as well, but it's being attacked still by these rat eels. Oh, and he's abandoning it.
My goodness, and
This is looking really, really strong for Team Poland.
what a way to open out game number 1.
Oh my goodness. Oh, but looks like these artillery are getting taken out in the back by the Fricandels.
Yes.
But the angry raisins are coming out.
Oh my goodness.
What are these? These are tarantula. Oh my gosh.
Tarantula octopuses, those are so cheap. Only 6 damage. You can probably afford to push it a bit further with pure swimmers, but they do look like angry raisins, so who can really argue? And the
Oh my
pressure just
gosh.
continuing at the front, the deflect coming out, but 19 damage melee is just gonna punch its way through.
Oh
Wait, those
my
are actually
gosh.
Yagami's
It's all
dolphin
Yagami. This is a
shutdown.
Yagami show.
He's just keeping the unit production up. The assault on the front
Oh
by
wait,
Kiki.
Kiki also has the Brandish shrimps. That's why I was confused. Oh my goodness.
Wow. And yeah, he has to walk the long way around to defend. I don't know. He's just lost so much time mining. His resources are in the gutter, and the pressure being put on
Oh
Marco's mining line.
yes, and the fricadels want to come and get these artillery, but the raisins are just in the way. It's like an unlimited supply of raisins, but it looks like the coyotes are going to be able to chew through them and
Yeah,
hopefully keep attacking these artillery. But all of the pressure. Oh, Kiki's calling it good game.
yeah. His
Oh
lab is
my
actually
goodness.
just dead.
Wow. Oh my gosh, so much pressure from Team Poland.
The cockroach lobsters coming out.
And just as Marco was trying to take out all these artillery, it was
He's
too
able
late.
to take out the forces from the back, but then you just look at the sheer numbers at the front, and what a showing from Team Poland to open this one out.
Wow, incredible, incredible synergy.
Wow, you can tell they've been practicing. That
Yeah. Oh my
wow,
gosh. What a game!
holy smokes.
So I mean, is there anything that Kiki could have done to or Kiki or Marco have done to prevent Will from doing that?
I think the only thing they could have done is scouted, and well, it's difficult to scout a water rush, but when it hits as hard as that, you really have to be wary of that sort of thing.
Oh my gosh, the angry raisin. I absolutely love that guy. Yeah, that was a really, really tough matchup. And I mean, if anything, I kind of think going to mid might have hurt Kiki.
Yeah, his forces were so spread out.
Yeah, Kiki and Marco, they had those chambers on the left, which were a great idea. But the fast level 2 coming out from Yagami and those two early hench, I mean, they must have prepared that timing to get the henchmen there exactly at the right time that Marco would be able
Yeah,
to build the chamber.
that was brilliant.
Yeah,
Very well
oh my
played, Tim
gosh,
Poland.
I am scared after that first game. I don't want to have to play Maya in any of my games anymore. And
Okay.
yeah, I feel like you'd have to retreat your base, your lab, and go mine somewhere else. That's less
Yeah.
susceptible, but even the safe expo on Kiki's side was susceptible to artillery attacks. It's right by the beach.
Okay. Game number 2, we're looking at a high tide pick here from Team Italy.
Ooh, wow. What do you think of this map?
Well, it's a similar, rather similar map to Maya. But your back is a little less vulnerable to those pure swimmers. So we will see what Team Poland brings out in response.
Yeah, I think this is it's a little bit bigger. There's lots of macro control, and I think this is gonna be good. I think this is a good pick for Romania, Italy, just because Kiki and Marco will have a bit more space to stretch their legs and get map control, have a more traditional game, I think.
Yeah. There's a lot less room for sneaky henchman run-bys when your chokes are a lot narrower. Unless you swim them all the way around the outside, but then you're hitting later.
Yeah,
So
certainly. And it's likely that they haven't practiced their timing on this map not nearly as much, and so that's going to be a little bit better. That there's less preparation from the Polish team.
yeah.
I have seen some people place creature chambers on the beaches of this map. I've done that myself as well, where I'll actually cross to the enemy island, place a creature chamber on their beach, and then do a cheetah scorp rush or something like that.
Yep, it's definitely possible. Just waiting on the folks to ready up, and we shall jump straight into it.
But what a first game! What a statement!
Yeah, what a way to open it out. So much pressure, so early.
Yeah, I mean, and this is why this was such an anticipated matchup. We have a lot of really strong creative players on both teams.
The preparation from Poland coming in. Right, here we go. Loading in to the second game here. Now, you've got to think that Team Italy anticipates a similar approach, so they'll probably be playing a much more careful early game, which might just play into Poland's favor.
Yeah, I expect to see a lot of scouting early on from Team Italy, who is going to be in the north here, and then there is Poland in the south.
I'm loving the color coordination between the teams as well.
Yeah.
You've got your lemon and lime and your orange and strawberry.
Really rods coming out from everybody. And
It's
early
looking a bit more
henchman.
tender. Just the one this time. Not going too crazy. But as we can see, follow him all the way up. It looks like he might just be pushing for an expansion here. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Oh,
And it looks like he's
just
leaving.
going for, just poking his nose in there,
Just
giving it
going
a
for a
sniff,
stroll, yeah.
making sure
Possibly.
there are no sneaky henchmen hiding in the corner.
Looks like Italy is going and claiming their safe
Oh no,
expos.
he's decided. Nah, maybe I do want to expand here.
Very
There he goes.
indecisive. He might have not had the coal, so he was just taking a walk in the meantime, getting some exercise, burning some calories.
Yeah, and the early workshops going down for Team Italy here.
And it looks
Both
like
getting
Yagami
there.
is almost level 2. Fast 2.
Expansion. Fast 2, no expansion, but with the lack of forward chambers or anything, I'm not expecting to see a huge amount of pressure. Kiki starting his 2 should be up in time for him to hold off any early aggression. So we're opening up a lot more standard, a lot more old-fashioned.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like Marco's going around to scout out this island, as well as some... I wonder what this henchman is doing over here. Maybe crossing the beach?
Generator going down for both Will and Yagami.
And we got some water chambers coming out from Kiki. And what are these? Pistol shrimp with frenzy pack hunter? So piranha pistol shrimp?
That's pretty insane. I do like that.
45.17. Wow, these are so cheap. How many of these do you
It's-
think he'll be able to make? And there's a water
and
chamber going down by Will.
yeah, there's not much here to defend, so we will see how much damage this force can do. And a proxy chamber going down for Dripneck
Crazy
in the
Jake.
bottom right. So let's see what comes out on that
Oh,
angle.
and Crazy Jake getting shredded by these pistol shrimp. And the frenzy. Oh my gosh, there's so much. They're relentless.
This is not good for Puglin. He can't keep trickling these units, especially into the mass range, but some bad focus. There we go. Taking out Crazy Jake once more.
Oh, and these are going to shred this chamber, no problem.
And Marco is producing some warthogs in the bottom right. Those are just warthogs with immunity.
This is going to be a really, really strong attack.
Oh,
but the artillery is coming out from Puglin on the far left of the map.
That's one of his water chambers down. Let's see if he can catch this one in the corner. Not really a whole lot of damage being done by these pistol shrimps so far, but as they move forward...
Shredding those eels, though. Oh, we're getting shredded.
The artillery matches up so well against
them.
But you gotta think, they are not expensive units, and the warthogs coming in from the east. This has just got to be annoying for Team Poland.
Oh, yeah. Very, very aggressive play. Go. Yagami's at level 3.
Yeah, Kiki not too far behind. We will see what he is packing.
And the archerfish are swimming across the pond and going to check out Kiki expanding, still continuing his macro behind his attack. Always love to see it. And these warthogs are doing some damage. Where are the level 3s from Yagami?
Break through the front.
Where are the level 3s? Oh, and attacking the henchmen? I absolutely love that. Good pick. And then the archerfish are coming in. Oh, pure dolphins coming out from Kiki. They're just called dolphin.
Oh, they're so cute. These armies, they're themed. I love it.
Oh, but he's going to need some melee against this artillery. I'm not sure the Sonic is going to be able to keep up, especially as they just retreat onto land.
Yeah, but these guys are so cost efficient.
Oh, and there's a raid going on at Kiki's Expo on the far left. And it is hurting. I don't think he's noticed it yet.
Just a couple crazy Jakes going crazy in the back.
And
pressure being continued. The Dolphins coming in to pick on the mining line of Will up the front here. And here comes some turtles with overpop.
But they're just so slow. Oh no. Oh, crazy Jake. No alert for the crazy Jake. Oh, that's sad.
Silent Hunter. Crazy Jake Silent Hunter. That's a strange but sad thing. There's some Aviciis coming out from Will. Some hippo bugs. Old-fashioned, but gold-fashioned. And another secret chamber coming out from Marco, right in the corner of Yagami.
Oh, this is going to be devastating for Yagami. Yagami does have these hippo gators, which are going to be pretty strong, as well as these alligator spitting spiders. They're going to take out this chamber. And Kiki's going to be able to defend this rush, even though Crazy Jake did do a lot of damage.
Yeah, a lot of damage in the back, but able to keep him at bay.
Also, Kiki using his gyrocopter to take this geyser.
Crazy Jake heading by himself into the top left.
Oh,
see if he can do any damage.
Might be another Silent Hunter. And with that notification, if Kiki's not keeping an eye on his minimap, he's not going to see this.
Oh, there we go. He only loses one henchman, not too shabby. And just look at this huge force of turtles just coming through.
Turtle versus meat.
The 5 melee is not going to do much to punch through those. And let's see if Marco starts producing anything in this little corner, in this nook. Yeah, the muskox is coming out, and Marco is on the way to 4. Is anyone keeping up with him? No, no one has even started it. Marco is almost halfway there.
Oh, this is looking really good for Team Italy.
Yeah, the muskoxen coming out in the back. I don't think Yagami's
Oh my gosh. Noticed. Look at this. Will's just building creature chambers in the middle of Kiki's expansion here. With his gyrocopter.
Kiki's level 3 range being pure swimmers, and these turtles being so slow to respawn. But here they are arriving, and the range units from Will focusing down an anti-air tower. That's not what you want to see. And the muskoxen from the back, along with some spitting cobras.
Oh, these are strong.
Yagami has lost mining at home.
Yeah, this is a really, really good attack. Great job by Marco, who's also building a sound beam tower in Yagami's base. Yagami is in trouble.
And that is Marco hitting his level 4 way ahead of the curve. Let's see what he's packing.
And no one else is looking at level 4 right now. Oh, Kiki's almost level 4.
Kiki's almost done. This is looking rough for Team Poland.
Oh my gosh.
Great response from Italy in the second game. More chambers coming out from Marco just right in front of Yagami's lab.
Oh, there's no shame.
Unrelenting pressure. Will's dropped a creature chamber on the high ground above Kiki's expansion here, but there's Kiki at 4, and you've got to think Poland is shaking in their boots.
Oh, and the crocodile is coming out. Just a lumbering monster.
Oh, and the leap, so good. Just keep them coming. The crocs are coming. No overpop, but that's okay.
We have multiple chambers coming here. And look at this mass of turtles. The great migration of these turtles onto the beach.
And we have some crocodiles from Kiki coming through as well.
With regeneration as well. This is going to be very, very bulky.
The minimap is telling a story right now. And Marco dropping some water chambers in the east. Just keeping the pressure up. These crocodiles do so well against this level 3 combination from Team Poland.
Mm-hmm. And there's the Pack Hunter coming into effect.
There we go.
Just for the bubbles to be popped.
And Kiki's assault to the west is keeping up, and looks like the GG's being called by Team Poland.
Wow, and I mean, there's not much else that they can do.
And what a response for game 2.
Huge force, and Marco with the really clutch plays. I absolutely love these sneaky chambers that he's been pulling
Yeah,
off.
it was beautiful. Oh, and he's got some giant squids!
Oh, I love this. I love the themed armies. Every unit is just a plain old stock, which is nice.
It's cute. Oh, wow. Here we go. I'm just loving the angles of attack here. Just keeping the
Yeah.
pressure up on all sides. And it will be interesting to see what map we head into for game number 3.
Yeah. Is this our first game 3 so far of the tournament?
Um,
I think it
it
might
does
be.
it does feel like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it may be if you don't consider some of the desyncs that we've seen in other games, but this is going to be really exciting. We're going to go into game 3.
Oh wow. The
And so
crocodile.
what do you think we're going to see come out from Team Poland?
Well, I do think they'll want to pull it back to Maya. I'm not sure if that's allowed in the rules, but obviously they practiced on that map. But they may have shown their hand a bit early.
Yeah, you can't select a map that you've already won on, so they're not going to be able to pick Maya, unfortunately for them.
Well, there you have it. We might see something more like a flow then, or eroded duos. I think are the sort of maps that they'll be interested in. And there's Yagami fallen, and it looks like Puglin will not be far behind. Kiki with the Manor Workshop at the end game. You love to see it.
And what a great showing by both teams, but really dominant by Team Italy. Great fundamentals, good map pick, and really showing their stuff. This is what counter picks are about: is knowing your strengths and knowing your opponent's strengths or weaknesses and capitalizing on them.
Yeah, an absolutely brilliant performance there. You'll love to see it. I'm
Wow.
excited for this game 3 now.
Look at those scores. Absolute domination by Kiki. Incredible.
Yeah, once you let Kiki start macroing, it is hard to stop him. Had a lot of freedom because they were the aggressors that game, which meant they could expand behind it, keep up the pressure. Just beautifully played.
And the best unit, Kiki's best unit, and my favorite, has got to be these lemming snapping turtles.
Although they were adorable. It looks like we are seeing an eroded duos for game number 3. Not surprised at all. Probably going to still see a bit more of a traditional game than that opener, but
Yeah, I mean, eroded duos, you can go and do some rushes, like a water rush, land rush, but they're not easy to pull off and win. It takes a lot of skill, and both Kiki and Marco are going to be together, which is going to
yeah,
help a lot for
exactly.
their defense.
Sharing the base makes it so much easier to defend these sort of obnoxious cheese plays. It feels almost like not giving enough credit. It's just like these early aggressive plays. I have been kicked out of the game.
Yeah, you can come back. You accidentally joined when Yagami left.
Oh, perfect timing.
All right, let's have a quick minute for army changes. Looking at eroded duos, what are we gonna try to bring in our army?
Well, I think pure swimmers do lose a bit of value because with the expansions, they're kind of nestled in the center of the island. I mean, obviously you've got your outer ones in your base that can be hit pretty hard, but the islands and your initial base call are pretty tucked away.
There are 6 water geysers on this map, though, and I think for raiding geysers, having pure swimmers is going to be really strong.
This is true. Alright, we've got some strats dropping from... Oh, there's Dripneck back a little early.
Oh.
Uh-oh. It's all falling apart.
Yeah.
Just waiting on Yagami joining first.
And some good humor coming out to break the tension of this bitter rivalry between Poland and Italy.
Game number 3. It has been tight so far.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking Italy is going to take this game. You know, it sounds like there is a strategy on this counter pick that Poland has prepared, but I don't know. I'm personally not completely convinced that it's going to go anywhere. It's going to be pretty tough. I don't know what they could possibly do on this map. It's just very defendable, right?
Absolutely.
I guess we'll just have to find out.
Okay, I'm just I'm privy to the strats for Team Italy here, and I am very excited.
Oh wow! All right, well I'm gonna buckle up. I'm gonna belt my socks together so they don't fall off my ankles.
All right, I am very excited for this game number 3 here.
Kiki taunting that they won with possible creatures rather than impossible creatures.
Yeah, very plausible for sure.
Yes, at the very least plausible.
Here we go, loading into game number 3 here. Eroded Duos. We've seen a lot of this map in the last World Cup. I think this might be the first time it's been picked this year, though.
I think so. I think you might be right. All right, so we have Team Poland in the south and Romania, Italy in the north.
Very early rod coming down from both Yagami and Marco here. Kiki not far behind, and Will throwing his up as well. It's just the difference between pulling 1 hench and 2 henches when you throw that down. You can see these lightning rods finishing about the same time.
And the hench are going forward from Will.
Are we going to? We're going to see more aggression. We're going to see perhaps a repeat of game 1. Let's see what Team Italy has prepared to stop it at level 2.
And look like they're doing very traditional builds with only 1 rod to start. Ooh, that might not be good.
These guys, they're just beelining it straight in. Oh, there we go, pulling off to the side.
Oh, only a single rod though. Oh, is this going to be a level 1 rush?
It looks like we're going to see some level 1 action. There is no level 2s being started anywhere.
And this is Yagami's chamber as well.
And there's one for Will following suit. Uh-oh.
Oh, they're going to need level 2s coming.
Down the workshop. Marco throwing down the workshop.
Oh, no.
Bad.
And what are these?
Scouting.
Bolus frogs? Oh,
the double range.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and they're popping out so fast.
These guys are not
Kiki
cheap,
just starting level 2 now.
This is an all-in. I do not think they have any level 1s to defend. Let's see what they can throw out.
Range is less strong against henchmen.
Yeah, let's see.
It only does like half damage and level.
Marco throwing down a sound beam at his lab. And the creature chamber coming down from Kiki. His level 2 is almost done, but that is so much range.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see.
He's going to need artillery. He needs artillery. And we'll set up a workshop back here to keep his economy going.
Yeah.
Is there going to be artillery plague?
Yagami is really coming out ahead. We've got some deflect range level 2. These match up pretty well against these level 1 range units, actually. Dripknack hitting level 2 as well. Poland is falling behind. If they don't do enough damage with this attack, this could be rough, but there are just so many units. The deflect is going to be so strong here, though.
Yeah, it is. And there's no regeneration or anything coming out from these range, but there's so many of them. I don't know. Even with the deflect, Kiki's not being able to pump out enough units.
And some matching deflect from Daxnak here. And the sound beam's definitely going to help out, but Kiki has not got much mining. Marco has not got anything mining.
Oh, there's hench punching. They're just hench punching their way through.
But there's still no research coming through for Team Poland. So this attack is being fended off. So if
This,
they can get their foot back into this game,
yeah.
they stand a good chance.
Kiki's began mining, but I mean, they're gonna have to. Poland's gonna have to retreat. These level 1s are not enough.
They are matching up so poorly against these deflect ranges at level 2.
Oh, and the henchmen are just coming out and chasing them down. They don't even care. They're just building more at home.
Oh, what a defense from Team Italy. Now let's see if they can get their feet back on the ground. The mining has resumed for Dashna. He's got some henchmen trapped in prison, but that's okay.
And it looks like Poland is starting to build more henchmen and do some stuff at home, realizing that they're going to need to go level 2.
It's still not started. Still no electricity income at all. And just the number of range units that Team Italy has been able to build up on this western side, eastern side even, and they're going to come in and take out the chambers shortly.
Yeah, and Puglin's going to have to abandon his workshop here near Italy's base. Looks like he's going over to the island as well.
Well played to Team Italy. That was such a scary looking attack, but the unit matchup just coming in clutch.
Yeah, wow.
Tasty snack, big strong muscles. Let us proceed. The generators coming down for Team Italy. Still no more rods being placed for Team Poland. They were really all in on that.
Nor any level 2s.
Yeah. Oh, they're just trying to resume hench production. It looks like, yeah, Will has expanded to the island, but still.
But what is Yagami doing? He's not doing, like, he's.
You have to keep in mind, his level 1s were ridiculously expensive. 69 coal? That is a lot to be paying for a size 1. And the fence is coming in on these chambers, so they don't have to waste any time over here. And they can just go straight up for the counterattack. There is nothing at home to defend for Team Poland.
Oh,
Yagami
Kiki.
just starting his level 2. Kiki coming in with a huge force here. And it looks, yeah, Marco following up as well, just coming for the big counterattack. What is Poland going to do here?
Oh, no. And there's going to be some forward chambers from Kiki.
Will expanding to both islands. He does have an income here, but he does not have a level 2. He's only 30% of the way there.
They're going to need artillery. We're hoping that Yagami is going to throw some artillery into this army.
This is buying a lot of time for Team Italy.
Oh no, it's melee. Oh
they are
no.
both starting level 3. That sound beam finally falling, but the pressure being maintained. If they can hover over to this island, but the level 3 is coming out from Team Italy, just as Team Poland is finally hitting level 2. Oh my goodness, what a game 3, and a huge number of henchmen coming over to the island. They just spot out Will's hench coming for the secret flank to the west. There's not enough henchmen here for Will to defend, I don't think. Just look at the numbers of hench that Marco has sent over. A lot of water chambers coming down, but here come Kiki's. And there's the level 3. Poland is looking in rough shape. Their base is being assaulted. Spindle Fortress, you gotta love it. Big strong muscles coming through the assassinate level 2s.
Oh, but these melee are not matching up well against this huge massive range.
Yeah,
and then Davis too. And yeah, Speed Spiller. Wow, 23 damage.
That is cusp-tacular. But here we go, Will coming back in the flank. He does have both islands. His income is looking good. Yagami is looking like he is on the floor right now, though. Let's see.
Will, almost level 3.
It's looking pretty dumb for Yagami, but let's see if Will can push this through with his superior economy right now. We've got some Desmonds coming out. The Plague. Excellent choice.
And it looks like he's going to be able to defend Yagami. He just needs a creature chamber at home. He's only been building Soundbeam Towers at home, but is going for a raid up top left onto Kiki's Expo. Kiki retreating his henchmen to build some Soundbeam Towers.
Yeah, and we've got some units at home for Marco. They're attack moving back, but they're just taking out this chamber. It will fall, so he will not be distracted any further.
Oh, there's some Plague.
Desmond. Let's go, Desmond. Kiki and Marco looking in a very strong position now. Yagami just rolling around. The island's both taken by Will, though. Looking pretty undefended, though, and a lot of units from Team Italy. If they can just begin the assault on either side, I'm not sure that there's going to be enough, well, defense for Team Poland. I've just noticed Kiki has stolen both the generators.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. These counter-ups need to target the henchmen.
Oh, and here we go. An assault on the West Island from Marco here. That is a lot of units. I do not think Will is going to be able to hold this island, but he still does have the other one. He is pumping out artillery.
And he's building a chamber for Yagami, hopefully on this right island.
Yeah. Be nice for Yagami to get some say in how this game is going, but he's still stuck at level 2.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be so hard for them to generate a comeback.
Yeah, and it looks like this Western Island is going to fall. That is so many Davises.
Oh, and the henchmen to follow too. They're just going to set up shop right here.
Here we go. And the front just continuing to be pressured by Kiki. So many level 3 units. They're going to chew through these Zebra tunas.
And these generators are basically fully upgraded at this point as well.
Yeah, they are so beefy once you get that last upgrade. 2,500 health. That's the Western Island falling. Marco already beginning mining, but that Eastern one, still mining, still going strong. But when you look at all the expos across the map, it is just not looking good. We have Ryan punting his way at this northwest generator, but it's falling slowly.
These water geysers weren't taken. I think this is really a big game of electricity. That Poland could have gone for these sensors.
That was such an all-in level 1. I really, if they'd pulled it off, all credits to them, but that was so all-in. They have just not been able to respond. The deflect range at level 2 really coming in clutch.
Yeah, what a good pick. Do you think that Team Italy had a feeling this was coming? Like, these Frog Hercules beetles are not exactly conventional units.
Well, I made a pre-made for this patch called Big Strong Muscles, and it seems that Italy really was a fan because they both took it. They renamed it to throw the opponents off, but that is the army they're both rocking, and it has worked out very good for them. Oh my goodness, what a performance, honestly. Some small counterattacks trickling in from Will in the back, but if you just look at the minimap, there is just the swathe of orange and red sweeping in on Team Poland's base. There's just not much more to be done.
Yeah, this is GG. Good, really good showing. It's unfortunate, like you said, that they went all in on that rush, and it's just having that unit. Wow. Absolutely incredible matchup. And so that's going to be Team Italy advancing to the next round. Round 2.
What a series.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And they're going to be playing England 2 next round. So it's going to be Will and Nandid.
After that game 1 performance, I thought it might be done for Team Italy, but the tenacity to come in with the big strong muscles. Wow.
Absolutely incredible. And look at these level 1s. 69 coal. Yeah, that is not cheap at all to have that double range. And we haven't actually been focusing on the fact that they are double ranged units at level 1 as well. And so these level 2s just slightly more expensive, but much stronger with deflect as well.
Yeah, just matching up so well against level 1 range. Tasty snack coming in clutch.
Wow. Absolutely love it. This is the type of gameplay that we like to see in the World Cup. And here we have Team Poland with a laugh.
Team Poland. Polska goal. We did our best. Okay,
Poor man, after such a dominant show in Game 1 as well.
Thank you. Game 1 felt really good. We've been drilling that super hard, but we've also been drilling the level 1 rush, and it is so good. Guys, I know it doesn't look like it. Level 1 rush is so good. That's the one unit they could have had to stop us, literally, and they had it.
Only one unit could stop it, and he had it, so...
Me and Yagami have been like drilling expert AI against this, and we've just been beating him every single time, and then that one tasty stat comes out and ruins the whole thing.
Oh my god, why this? Why this creature? So unlucky.
Kiki, Marco, how do you guys feel?
Ecstatic.
Oh my god, really tasty. The meal is served.
Absolutely saved by just having that random unit that
Had it.
what?
Yeah, they were both drunk in the big strong muscles.
I'd just like to say also, fantastic game to Marco. That huge amount of chameleon alligators taking out that island is really what lost it for us.
Dude,
Yeah, props to Marco.
We were
thank
counting on Marco
to everyone,
being-
literally. Dude, everyone played so good and it was so fun. Thank you to everyone.
It was a lot of fun, yeah. I'm really glad we got to show the world these strats. And now Phil has to go and remake Maya again because it's unbalanced, because only the South team is really vulnerable to water artillery.
Oh no.
Is that the case? Really?
The North team has got a large cliff. Like the cliff behind North Base is larger and it's much harder to hit with artillery.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
That's insane.
Wow, that what a strategy! What a way to take advantage of this little nuances in the map like that.
I know, but hey, Yagami's the real hero. He's been working so hard and he's been training. We've been training so much. We even told yesterday. I told Kiki, like Kiki was talking about our first map for the matchup, and I was like, wait. The first map is Maya, and pretended not to know, even though we've been training on it for like a
Oh,
week.
he knew. Whoa. It's like he knows how to read or something.
But no, Yagami the true hero. Thanks so much, man. That was so much fun.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
Well,
great
best of
strategy
luck.
to both of you, really. The first game cut us so offhand. It was amazing. Like, really.
Yeah, the lobster cockroaches were so good.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, no. The beautiful thing is the bat archerfish, because I can see your mining line, and also I can sonar pulse for your expos, so Yagami knows where to hit your henchmen.
Oh wow!
It's so good.
Oh, I love the angry raisins as well. I think they were.
Thank you.
Yes,
Personal
angry
highlight for me.
raisins.
Anyway, you've got a lot more to look forward to from us in the losers bracket. We'll be back. Isn't that right, Yagami?
Coming
Awesome.
back swinging.
Absolutely
Best of luck to
cannot
you
wait.
losers. And best of luck to Team Italy against England too, I believe.
Oh yes.
Ooh, yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
That is going to be some great games, and that's going to actually take place on tier. So get ready for that map. It's going to be a good one.
And
Kiki's fan.
Poland's game will be on Hillfort. So that's
Ooh, Yagami, we
exciting
got some strats.
I'm ready.
Oh, already
And,
cackling with delight. Oh no, what are we going to see?
you guys will be playing the loser of Israel Canada. Two strong teams, so I hope you're preparing already.
You know what the most exciting thing is about this? Is
What's
now I can go back to rooting for Romania, Italy.
Well, those are going to be some fighting words, and I think that England too will have something to say about that. But anyway, thank you so much for the entertaining games, both teams, and congratulations to Italy for the big victory. We'll see you guys both very soon for round 2.
Yep.
You.
Yep.